Oh, now he threw. Hi everyone, it's Marilyn the K-pop grandma. That I'm liking about this video. But even if it's distant, there are people that care about you. I care about you. Hey everyone, it's Marilyn the K-pop grandma. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy the way that I react and review videos. It's kind of different from other people, but I think it's a lot of fun. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I act crazy, and you just never know because I'm old, so sometimes I have technical difficulties. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Thanks for joining the Gram Fam. Love to have you here. So today we have the comeback of 17 Home Run. I have to tell you, I have watched it. This is not going to be a first time reaction, but I just watched it this morning, early in the morning when it was released at 3 a.m. my time. And anyway, so that's when I watched it, and I had stayed up all day. I was afraid that if I went to sleep, I wouldn't wake up, and I love to watch them when they first drop. So anyway, so I'm sure I'll find a lot of new things as we watch this today. And anyway, I also watched an interview today that was really cool, and the members were talking about the whole album of Semicolon, and I haven't heard any of the other songs yet because I wasn't on my Spotify at all today, but I'm going to take a listen. The more and more I listen to 17, I'm really enjoying their music. I still don't know all the members. I know some of them, and if I identify one and I'm wrong, let me know who they are, or if I say something about one, please tell me. And I know you have to keep reminding me when I do their videos, but I'm old and my brain doesn't remember things, and I even confuse my children, and I've had them all their lives. So anyway, without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh dear, broken car. Okay, you guys, is this S-Scoops? Hitting the head with a baseball, a diamond pops out. What would that be like? You guys, how good is this? So, I just have to talk about the play on words. So they're 17, fans are carrots, right? There's a baseball and a diamond pops out of it. And a diamond is weighed by carats. Anyway, so I'm guessing that this is a song for carrots, right? And anyway, I like it. It looks like there's a baseball analogy right here. When the ball comes to you, you still have one chance left, you know, to get someone out. So I think I'm kind of liking this already. I want to back it up a little bit. I like how, and the scene change. There's a lot of scene changes in this. And if you guys watch me, you know that I really am into how the set design, the lighting, the transitions, all of that lends to the feeling of the song and the performance. So anyway, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. And let's see. So he picks up and he finds that diamond. There we go. And I think that's S-Scoops, right? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I'm still learning. Oh, it said S-Scoops on there. Near the bottom of the night, but still holding on to the bat. Okay, go from that part. Okay, now, is this Hoshi? Okay, so it's a really good message here. They're talking about, they are using baseball terms, and they're saying, you know, if the ball comes to you, you still have a chance. You still have another bat. You still have a chance. Don't give up, even if it's the bottom of the ninth. You know, you still have a chance. And I think that's really important, especially right now these days. You know, a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I'm really liking the message, and I'm loving the jazzy beat. That is just too cool. Oh, they're throwing cards. I love this. I have to dance. Oh, and then it just transitioned to black and white. That's really cool. So it goes from a set where everybody's there, and it's kind of, you know, a lot of busyness, and now here we are. It's black and white. It's focused on one member, and he's got the diamond. Now this guy right here, is he American? I've heard him speak English, and he does a really good job. Loving the dance, you guys. They're always so good in their dance. I just have to say, I know people always say stop too much, but I have to talk, and if I talk over the video, then I lose a lot of it, and anyway, so forgive me. I'm trying to let it play as long as I can. And plus my last video, I let it play for quite a bit, and Pleta's big hit made me cut out part of my video. So I didn't like that. But anyway, okay. I love how they're doing all these transitions. And if you notice, it's really got kind of like, you know, it's the jazz sound, but really the set design and even the costuming. And if you look here at these doors, it's very, this is called Art Deco, this design right here, and very 20s, 30s. There was an artist named Erte who did a lot of things in Art Deco style. Anyway, there's that. And then just watching their costuming and their dance, really kind of Charleston type moves. Anyway, I'm going to back up just a little bit here. So we're going from here. Oh, I want to start right here. So this guy right here, is he American? I heard him in that interview. He spoke English really, really, really well. No accent. So I'm thinking he's American or Canadian. So let me know. Tell me his name. Let me know. And then we're going to go straight into the dance from here. Don't you just have to dance with this? I love it. Kind of the hop and skip and stuff. Oh, the diamond's missing. Okay, so now look. So they transitioned scene. And did you see what they used to transition? And so they were going from this dance outside of the theater, and then there was a newspaper article, and now we're here. And if you notice, the very first scene, it went S-Coops, had the diamond, and then it went to a television to transition the scene. So I'm really liking the transitions too. They're really pretty cool. Even from that black and white scene to the dance scene in front of the theater, it went from black and white to color and focused on the one member, and then as it pulled out, it went to color, and it was a wide shot of everybody. So transitions in this are really cool too. And transitions are great in telling a story. Wake up to new tomorrow. Let's have some fun. I'm loving this, you guys. Okay, now these are different guys, right? Did they just steal the diamond? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, what's in his hand? Here we go. Just be yourself, so what are you worried about? That's what I was going to comment. You know, it's a really positive song, and that's one of the things that they talked about in this interview, that they just want people to feel uplifted and positive from this song. And it's really got a really positive message. Okay, so while he's singing to us and telling us to be ourselves, he's looking at his card, his friend, throw him in the air, he swipes the diamond, and he runs to the bowling alley. Loving the colors here in the set. Oh, now he's throwing up. He threw his hand up. That's going to be a transition, I think. Anyway, back up just a little bit. I'm loving the colors. And you notice how this is going from darks to brights. That's really... The feel and the beat of the song is very happy and... let's say spiffy, like quick, up tempo, and you're seeing that too in this video. The transitions and everything that happens is really fast. And this guy is S-Coops, right? He's the guy that was the first person in the video. I think. Help me out, Carrots. Yep, transition. At the piano. Okay, I want to show you something about this scene. So you notice that goes from the guy at the piano, and then we've got a close-in shot here of this guy, and then it pulls out, and the lighting is on him. So we've still got all the members here. It's a group, but the focus is on him, and he's the one now that's telling this story. What are they all thinking? Oh, now he throws. Ah! I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that caught me for a surprise. And you guys need to know that when I watched it at 3 a.m., it was like, I was not this excited because I was tired. Oh, man. Talk about a transition. So that's so cool because he picks up the diamond, he throws it, it's in the air, and the next thing we know, they're all in the air, and there it is coming at us with that jump and the energy and the dance. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back. Let's see where we at. We're going to go to that transition here. Okay. This should do it for us. Let's have our own party. Party on until the day ends. Ow! Okay. So that diamond kind of reflects the lights. But I want to go back again. Sorry, guys. I just want to watch this jump. Like, talk about NSYNC. They should change their name to NSYNC. All right. Here we go. That's like, dance break. The diamond disappeared. Okay, here comes Lucy once again. Those guys are going to have that diamond no matter what. And I think, of course, I think it represents the carrots. And so anyway, oh, home run again. Even if things are going bad, you can still hit that home run. Oh, I'm loving the baseball analogy. I'm a baseball girl. I love baseball. Oh, that's a good place to start. Okay, here we go, you guys. I love that look. Who's he with that bat? Loving the fireworks and all the transitions. Look at all the transitions. It's so cool. Oh, that was so good. I loved it. Oh, I think if I remember right, we've got some credits here, so we'll just let those play through real quick. I love how they got the semicolon there between the home and the run, which semicolon, of course, is their album. Woo! Good job, boys. Good job. Aww. Good job, 17 boys. What'd you guys think? Oh my gosh. It was so good. So fun. Such a fun song. I love how everybody has taken the worst part of the pandemic and turned it around for us. I love how 17 has presented this song as something that's really, really positive. And the beat, that jazz, oh my gosh, I can't keep from dancing with that. It was so fun, just so fun. So I think I told you, maybe I didn't, Hoshi, he saved me the other day. Now these 17 boys, I don't know if you have Weverse on your phone, but I have Weverse on my phone, and 17 is one that I subscribe to. And usually, like, there are times in the middle of the night when I must not be in my deep sleep because I wake up and it was like ping, 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 ping. And I look on my phone and it's usually the 17 boys. And a lot of times they're just having conversations between themselves. And I cuss them, saying, you boys, I gotta sleep. But anyway, the other day I had to get up like early, middle of the night, morning, 3 a.m., something like that. And I guess 4 in the morning I had to get up. But anyway, I set my alarm so that I could get up at 3:30, and I was in a sleep and my phone started going off, but it wasn't my alarm. It was like bing, 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 bing. And I looked and it was about 3. So it was a little earlier. And I looked and it was Hoshi. And he was on Weverse. It was just him, like 7 comments in a row. Bing, 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 bing. And I thought, well, I won't go back to sleep. So I went to turn my alarm off, and guess what? I hadn't set my alarm. I'd like changed the time, but I hadn't pushed the final, like, okay button, so my alarm would have never gone off. So Hoshi saved me, and I was not cursing him that morning. I was really grateful for Hoshi being on Weverse in the middle of the night morning for me. Anyway, you guys, what did you think? This was great. It was so much fun. I loved it. I enjoy 17's music. They do such a great job. Such a great job. Anyway, tell me what you like. Tell me if you like the reaction. Tell me thoughts that you have on the video and the video production. Do you like this song? Are there other songs that you like on Semicolon? What other things do you think? If you like this, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of the Gram Fam. It's so easy. All you have to do is just like hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That's it. You'll know when I drop videos. I mostly right now am just doing big hit labels, plus a couple other artists. and that's all. That's what I'm committing to, because that's what I like, and I want to support Big Hit and all their artists. So anyway, hit that, and you'll probably get notifications for groups that you like, and if you're a multi-stan, you'll be able to see lots of them. So anyway, like, subscribe, share, notification button, please. Sorry. I was eating potato chips while I was getting ready in my napkin. Anyway, so mask. Please wear your mask. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. All my Korean friends. Love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.